All right, guys, this is Sean Hill, the passive income coach. And when one goes down, another comes up. But we're going to see how smart it is to invest in this one. But before I do that, I'm going to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. All right, guys, let's get to it and do it. Here, as I always say, I love having diversification. I love having some high, interest ones, and I love having some lower interest ones, some dailies, some weeklies, and I just love, having that variety. And so, with that being said, one of my other projects, hey, didn't go so well. Hey, I'm transparent. I'm going to be honest with you, but that doesn't stop me. I just keep moving forward. Maybe it's that kind of gambler mentality, and maybe it's that gunslinger mentality in me. But I always practice risk management. I'm not saying not ever, but I'm not going in just crazy doing these things. I just want to go in, have a little fun, see what we can do, and then bounce back out. So I got a lot of lower interest products, projects in my portfolio right now. So I'm looking to add some more of those higher range ones. Saw a couple of, somebody shot this to me. So I looked at it. I was like, I don't know. Then I saw a couple of people that I really kind of admire, and I saw that they were into it. I said, let me give this a second look. So I said, hey, let's roll the dice. Why not? Why not at least look at it again? So we're going to look at it. This was called Wisebank. Wisebank. We're going to see how wise it is to invest. Invest with us and you receive profit that will change your life, yada, yada, yada. Okay. About Wisebank. Behind Wisebank standing our team, working long-term to the field of activity, trading cryptos with cryptocurrencies plus invest in NFT sector. Okay. Our company statistics. So these I really like. So here's how I look at things. This is just me, not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Only invest what you can afford to lose, and always do your own diligence. But for me, I really look at one of the things I look at is called velocity. Now, obviously, all these numbers can be made up. They can be made up, absolutely. But for this to be at day one, have 415 members in, have that kind of investment, and have that kind of outlay, those numbers are pretty significant. And so when I get in these type of projects, I like to either get in real early, or I like to get in after their season. It seems that middle point seems to be kind of problematic for a lot of platforms. Explosive X, 9 days, often 19 days. Is that period of time really seems to be kind of iffy time for them. But if you can get in early, get in, boom, do your thing, and if it lasts, you get out, or you at least get some of your funds back. Hey, that's what you're looking for. So that's my mentality. So we're just going to find out a little bit more about this particular platform. So that is okay. So the referral commissions are 10%, and that's a little unusual. I mean, not that it's that high, but it's just a little unusual that you only see what's called just one level. Normally it's like 5, 2 and 1, 5, da 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 da. So it's just one level. So that's cool. Hey, I got no problem with that. Follow steps: join, register, make an investment, get withdrawal. When you have the minimum sum withdrawal, you will receive it instantly. I love instant. We like instant here. Don't like waiting around. So that's cool. One level. So they talk about the referral system for our plan for our investors. So they say plan as in singular. I also like this. I like this one that they just have one plan. The one that I probably made an error in is I went for the biggest plan. On that one, it was an hourly as well. One of the plans that was an hourly, I didn't go for that particular smaller one, which probably could have kicked out a little bit more. I could have taken out a little bit more just on that. And so I like the fact that this one only has one plan. It has one plan. It's not extravagant. That's another thing I like about this one. So it's not like, oh, you can have this way plan over here that provides all this, and then we have this more moderate plans over here. One plan, nice and singular. I like it. You can get started with as little as $20, as much as $200,000. The total return is going to be 198%. So it's an hourly. So you get 0.55% hourly for 15 days. So remember what we always talked about. How do we look at these things? The principal is included. So when that's included, that's the one. So what you have to do now is divide the 98 by 15 to figure out how much you're going to get per day. So let's go ahead and do that, bring that up. And let's see how much we're getting per day. So we're looking at 98 divided by 15. So you're looking at a little over 6.5% profit per day. That's pretty high. That's pretty, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. So that's pretty high. Just so keep that number, put a pin in a number, be aware of it. I always like to kind of share with you how I'm looking at things and how you can look at things as well. So 6% per day, pretty high, but nice if you can get it. So let's go to the F, the A's, and the Q's. Let's see what we can see. How can I invest? Sign up. That's pretty. I wish to invest well, but I don't have any currency account. An e-current, what should I do? You can send an email to the admin. Our support team will help you. Oh, that's different. How do I open a Wisebank? Easy and convenient. Follow the link. Fill in registration form. Which currencies? Okay, this is good. Let's see. BTC, PM, USDT, TRC20. You say, hey, here's what I would say. Here's what if I don't have any BTC right now because I cashed all mine out. But if I had some and it was sitting somewhere else, this might not be a bad place to put it. It might not, because it's already going down. Might not be a bad place to put it, but hey, who knows? So like those choices, how can I withdraw? You log in and username and password, check the withdrawal section. All payments are sent instantly. We like those instantly. How long does it take for my deposit? Hey, as soon as we get it, you'll have it. Change my password, log into account because I forgot my password. Does hourly accrual pay directly to my currency account? Hourly accruals are going on every 1 hour to your account. When you have the minimum amount for withdrawal, you can do it instantly. So I like that. I like that you don't necessarily, some of the platforms that I've seen, it's accrued on a daily basis, right? And so you can't pull it out until you amass that amount for the day. But once you hit whatever number it is, once you hit it for that hour, hey, guess what? You could pull it out every hour. How do you calculate a pin on each plan? Well, there's only one plan. Invest on a Wisebank digital account as acquired hourly and credit to your available balance at the end of each hour. So that's an hourly. Can I do a direct deposit from my account balance? Yes, to make a deposit from simply log into your click on make a deposit. So this is all that one's saying is, can I reinvest? Can I create another plan at $20, whatever, from this? I mean, yeah, and just reinvest, or compound if you want to call it that. Wisebank account once it's been opened, yes. Can I make an additional deposit? But all transactions are handled separately. So yeah, you can, but you can't. And you can make another deposit, but that new deposit won't add to it. It won't top up. In other words, it's just going to create a new 15-day plan. What is the minimum amount for withdrawal for each payment system? $5. And for Bitcoin and Ethereum, that is really, really cool. That is really cool. Most of the times on most of the platforms, that's why I kind of like this one, is when you see Bitcoin and Ethereum, because they cost so much to process, there's normally $20. It's normally either $15 or $20 to create that, make those payments, so that you can get out with 5 here is pretty cool. After I make a withdrawal request, when with funds, the funds are going to be instantly. We're going to put that to the test. Password, can I lose money? Yes, there's always risk. Can I check my account? How can I log in? May I open several accounts? No. If more than one, all the accounts will be frozen. How can I make a spend? Who manages the funds? Okay. So pretty standard fare. I mean, most of these are templated. I really think they're just a template, and they just change the logo, change the colors, and pretty much you're back at it. But I do like certain things about this. So let's see. FAQs, news, contact us. Do they have a Telegram group? Kind of like to see that. Okay. Email, Contact us 24/7. I love that little person. Our location, contact. I have no idea what that's supposed to be, but I'm not even going to click on that. Email. Does not look like, at least on here, they have a Telegram group. So I always like to see a Telegram group just to see what people are saying, see how the group is set up. Is it set up where it just gives you information, or is it set up where you can ask questions? So I definitely would like to see that. But like I said, most of these platforms are just templated. So this one, maybe this one hasn't set it up yet. I don't know if they're going to or not. That's not a big deal, not a deciding factor for me. So with all that being said, will we give it the gas, or are we going to give it a pass? Hey, because I just lost one, and I think this one, because it doesn't have that crazy plan, those crazy plans, one plan, you know, even though that's pretty high rate, it's pretty high rate, I do like the fact that it's hourly. I do like the fact that, guess what? I can be taking the money out as much as I want. I'm not telling anybody how to do this or whatever you put in is what you put in. But just think about it. If it's you know, hourly, well, if it's 6% for about 6% a day, you do 100. You're pulling out, you're making withdrawals almost every day, you know, to kind of minimize that risk. So as it builds up, you can try to minimize risk as much as possible. So with that being said, we're going to give it the gas. We're going to give it a go. Definitely like most of what I saw. There's some things that I'd like to see better, but I already know everything's not going to be perfect in any of these platforms. But I've seen enough. We're going to give it the gas, and we're going to give her a go. So give me a moment. No need for you to hang around while I just log in and sign up. So I shall be right back. All right, guys, this is the back office. I just logged in. You know, a pretty simple fare. You know, your name, password. You don't really have to fill up your wallets at this time. So pretty simple, pretty regular stuff. So I just made a deposit, so it hadn't shown up quite yet. So anyway, not going to have sitting around waiting on that. Oh, there it is. So wow, that was quick. That was quick. So it really showed up automatically. So I got already in. I've got some skin in the game. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. One goes down, another one comes up, and we will have a little more fun. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Man, life is good. Life is good. So you don't let these things get you down. Smile. Hey, get in, have the fun if you can. If this is not for you, it's not for you. It's okay. If you took some beatings on the Bitcoin and you're not about this life, then that's okay. There's certainly nothing wrong with that. But if you are about this life, want to have a little fun, come on and get in where you fit in. So if you like this video, hopefully you got some value from it. Hope you made you smile a little bit. Give them the likes, the thumbs up. That's always cool. I always appreciate that. And if you want to know when I have new platforms coming up, whether I get on them or don't, click that subscribe button and click that notifications bell. And if you want to get smart, you want the wise guys, be a wise guy. If you want to take part in Wisebank, just click on the link. It's going to be in the comments and in the description of this video. So with that being said, until the next video, we're going to get wise. This is Sean Hill, the Passive Income Coach, and I'll see you on the next video.